So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make my lunch now. This was meant to actually be my breakfast, but I just ended up working out for a really long time, and then I was in the shower for longer than I anticipated too, so this is what we're doing today. I'm gonna make banana pancakes, and I'm gonna try to make them very low ingredient and or just like good ingredients and like a high protein, just healthy. So I looked at a couple recipes. A lot of them have like differing ingredients, but it seems like you can kind of just vibe and put whatever you want in it. So I'm just gonna not follow a recipe. So I'm gonna do probably 2 eggs, 1 banana, a couple tablespoons of flour, and then I think I'm gonna do a little bit of vanilla extract. Yeah, right now we only have like really fake maple syrup. I wish we had real maple syrup, but I might put a little bit of milk in there. That might be too much liquid. I'll put a little bit of this maple syrup in there, but I really don't like using this because it's literally just corn syrup if you look at the ingredients. So not good for you, but just a tiny bit maybe. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I finished making it. It actually looks really good. I added some peanut butter too, just because I love peanut butter. I'm gonna try it for you guys. I feel like it's just gonna taste like a banana French toast, kind of. But it looks pretty good. That's like deceivingly good. Wait, that's like really good. It literally just tastes like a regular banana pancake. And I'm getting 2 eggs. And okay, this recipe, 9 out of 10 for sure. Oh, he's missing a wing. I literally can't find anywhere better for you in my car, so this is just where you're gonna have to go. I'm also so sweaty because I don't have working AC and it's like 80 degrees today, but I just went to the library. I wanted to have like a spooky little like book sesh. I don't know, I just wanted to get something that felt like fall, so I want to show you what I got. I worked out this morning, took a quick shower, went straight to the library. It's like already 2:30 now. I was gonna go to the park with Clementine. I was gonna read there, but I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. I haven't decided. I might still go. I don't know if I feel like it. But the two books that I got, first one, huge classic, Twilight. I've never read it before. I've only ever seen the movie, and to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the movies. Like, actually no, that's a lie. I'm a huge fan of the first movie because it just feels so like, I don't know, like fall, and I really love the soundtrack and I love the vibes of it, but the plot, it loses me a little bit. But I'm gonna try to read the book, and I'll tell you guys how I like it. And then I also got this book called Toad, and it caught my eye because it was a little spooky looking, and I read the cover, and it's about like this girl in college in the 60s, I think, and it says it's kind of dark, kind of funny. I don't know, it just sounded interesting. So I will also be telling you how I like this book, but I had to go get a library card because I've only ever had an online library card for like the past 10 years. So it was fun. I love the way libraries smell. Like, they just smell so good, and I love the vibes in there. I only stayed for like an hour because I had to pee so bad. Anyway, I'm gonna go inside. I'm going to probably read, but I'm also going to show you, I need to like varnish the painting that I finished, and I also am going to show you this like little mini painting I did for my commission buyer. Oh, I need to roll my windows down, or up, I mean. I did a mini painting for him just because he was like the best like client. He was so nice and patient and cool. So I'm gonna show you that. I need to varnish both of those, and then I need to go outside probably like really soon because the lighting is the best right now, and I need to take some good photos of the painting. I need a lot because I'm sending this painting off, so I'm pretty much never gonna see it again. So I just need to get as much content of it as I can, and then I don't know, like I've accomplished so much today, so after that I kind of just want to chill. The new Love is Blind season just came out, so I might watch some of that. I also kind of want to play Stardew Valley. I want to read, so we'll see what we do, but whatever it is, it's gonna be fall and cozy. And please excuse how I look today. I just am so sweaty, and I didn't put like any makeup on. Mind your business. Love you, bye. Okay, I'm outside. This is what the final painting looks like. I love how it turned out. I think it turned out really freaking cool. A lot of people keep asking me what this is. It's whatever you want it to be. And then, like I said, I painted this freaking weird little Chucky for my client. This is like the original picture he sent me, and I was like, you know, it's not really something that I would normally do, but like, he really set on it. And then we kind of talked about this more, but I felt bad, so I just painted him a mini one. It took me like 30 minutes. It really wasn't so bad. But I brought out my easel because it allows me to get the right angles I need for pictures. So I'm gonna go ahead and start painting. Okay, you guys, I've been reading Toad by Catherine Dunn. and I'm on like, I think the end of chapter 2, beginning of chapter 3, and honestly it's like kind of hooked me so far. It's a little bit confusing, but it's interesting. It's about this old woman who is like reminiscing on her life in her 20s and like her old friends, and I think like the arc of this one of these guys like is really interesting, and just like the way she talks about being young is really interesting and relatable. I don't know, I actually really like it. So I don't know what this is gonna end up being about, honestly, but so far it's pretty good, so I'll keep updating you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty baked right now, so you probably can't even freaking hear me. Okay, so I'm so hungry. I want to make food. I really am not in the mood to eat like anything I can think of. Anything that we have here just kind of doesn't sound good, but I need to eat. So it looks like a demon is right there. Looks like somebody's watching me. That is just coats hanging on a door. It does not look like that though. Spooky vibes. Anyway, perfect for fall. We do have these everything bagels. We could have a bagel. Let's see what we could put on it. Yeah, there's like nothing to put on the bagel. I think I'm just gonna make a quesadilla. We have good homemade tortillas right now, and I usually don't like the store-bought ones, but the homemade ones are so good. So I think I'm just gonna make a quesadilla. Yeah, easy. Okay, I have to clean a pan because I don't want to dirty another one for like no reason. Doing dishes is literally my least favorite thing in the entire world. I've been watching Sucker Punch on and off all day because it's such a good freaking movie, and I'm also trying to get some Halloween inspiration because I kind of want to be baby doll for Halloween, so we'll see. But this movie is so freaking good. I kind of want to do Halloween baby doll in this outfit, like her more ballerina looking outfit with like the wrap top. We need to figure that out.
Adjust the stack with
that was so hot. Holy shit. I grabbed that shit with my bare hands. Okay, I'm done eating. I think now I'm gonna go ahead and just go outside and read. It's honestly still really hot, especially for October. Like it's like 85 degrees today, but I'm gonna just go outside and enjoy this weather while I can, because I know that I'm gonna be miserable in the winter and I'm gonna wish it was still like this. So I'm gonna go read for a little bit. I really want to get further into this book. I'm gonna take my journal too, and probably my headphones. Hi you guys, me and my mom just got back from like the best thrifting trip ever, so I just want to give you guys a quick little haul. I first went to a driving lesson just because I kind of just started driving like pretty recently, and everybody in my city can't drive for shit, so I just wanted to be like the best driver I possibly can be, so I feel safe. So anyway, I got back from one of my last lessons, and then we went thrifting, and we hit 2 different thrift stores. One of them was pretty shit. I didn't get much at the first one, but then the second one, gold mine. So I'm just gonna give you a quick haul of everything that I got. And I got some of like the mystery bags, or like the bags that have like a lot of like little trinkets at them. So we're gonna open those together really quick. First, for my Halloween costume, I'm going to Chicago. I'm gonna take the train to Chicago a couple days before Halloween, and then get back like a couple days after November 1st, so I don't remember exactly the date. But so I'm gonna need a couple Halloween costumes most likely. Also, sorry guys, I'm so fucking greasy. I literally just got back. Yeah, I need a couple Halloween costumes, and I know that the first one that I really want to be is Baby Doll from Sucker Punch. I love the movie Sucker Punch so much. I think it's such a fucking badass, like, just slay, like, cunty movie. I just love it. It's so good. So I really wanted to do her, like, sailor costume, but that's hard. And it is the beginning of October, but I just feel like I don't want to spend that much money on a costume, and if I tried to make it myself or DIY anything about it, it would take so long. I don't know. So I watched the movie and I looked at all of her other outfits, and I'm gonna insert it right here. That is already just like one of my favorite costumes out of the whole movie, but it's just also really simple and I feel like easy to replicate. So I got this. I didn't do it exactly. I tried to pick things that I would wear outside of a costume so that way I'm not like putting close to waist. And I got this pink dress. It is a completely different fabric, but I figured it'll be close enough. And when I do my hair and my makeup and like really try, I feel like I won't be super recognizable, but I'll at least know who I am, so that's all that matters. So I got this. The front is so pretty. Clementine's being silly, but it's really pretty and I just really liked it, so I got that. And then to go on top of it, I could not for the life of me find like a brown wrap like she's wearing, and also what she's wearing is cut off right here. I don't know, if I even did find something that looks similar, I wouldn't really wear it outside of the costume. So I decided to get this. It is just like a regular brown cardigan. I'm gonna roll the sleeves up or just push them up so that way they're a little bit shorter. And then I might cut the bottom still in a way that I can make it into like a functional wrap, or I'm just going to figure out how to like tie it as it is, or I don't know. I'm gonna make it work. I did try them on in the store. I feel like they'll be fine. So that is that. Now for the stuff before the mystery bags, I'm just gonna go through it really quickly. I really want to make my own custom like wheat jars. So I found these. They were only this one was $4.49, this one was $2.99. These are glass jars, and then these are glass jars with like little wooden tops. I could so easily paint these, add clay to them, add trinkets, resin, like there's so many possibilities. So I feel like I'm gonna make one for myself, and then I'm probably gonna sell the rest of them. I just think it'll be like a fun art project, and I'm also gonna make a video out of it most likely. And then I got this little tiny pink bunny mug. It is really dirty on the inside, but it was $2.99 and it's just so cute, and I'll probably just use it to put like trinkets or something in. I found one good CD. It's the Beach Boys Classics, so this will be perfect. There's a lot of really good songs on here, so I feel like to paint, I really like this vibe. Or I think my car has a CD player too, so I might take some of my CDs out there. I also got some of these little trinket boxes. It comes with 3 of them in each. There's a round one and a rectangular one. These are going to be so freaking cool to paint and to make into custom boxes to sell. So this will also be a separate video. I'm very excited about it. And again, those were $2.99 each, so that is like such a good deal. And then finally, before the mystery bags, my mom found, this is so random, but she found a whole bag of Juicy Couture tissues, like unopened. So these would be really cute to like put in my car or put in my purse. I love them, they're really cute. Okay, now for my favorite part, the mystery bags. I mean, they're not mystery, like I can see what's in them, but I just haven't really looked that hard. And they were so cheap. and I really only wanted like a couple things out of each of them, so we'll see what everything else looks like. But this first one, I really wanted the crown in it. You could just feel it's like actually metal. It's heavy and it has really pretty, oh I guess it's missing one, but it has these really pretty little dangly jewels. I think that this is from the Renaissance Festival because I've seen a lot of really similar ones, but this is gonna be so cute for one, like a backup Halloween costume, because again, I am gonna be baby doll, but I also need other costumes maybe for other days or just like other events that, or things I'm doing. So this will be really cute, and in the next bag there's something that will go with this, so hang tight. But first, this bag also has these little skull like decorations, embellishments. They're kind of heavy. They kind of feel like pretty good quality. And then I thought this was gonna be so funny to take to Chicago with me, and I can pass this out at like the bars or something. It's a mustache kit. It literally has like every single mustache you could possibly want ever. And I feel like it'd be really funny to just like hand these out to people. So 12 mustaches. And then in the next bag, the main thing that I wanted out of this bag, I'm so excited about this, you guys. I got little elf ears. So that way, how does it go? So that way I can put them with my crown, oh gosh, and I can be a little fairy or an elf or something. You guys, this is so cute. I'm so excited with the crown. So that's one of my costumes pretty much done. I could wear anything, like any cute outfit with this, and I feel like I will slay. Okay, love that. And then really quick, because I feel like my storage is gonna run out really fast. In this bag, there was like this little cute jack-o'-lantern like thing that you put a candle in. So cute. This little fall foliage pumpkin moment. And then a bunch of squishy rats or mice. So yay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but maybe we can hand those out too. Okay, so that's everything. I just wanted to show you guys really quick. It was like a pretty good thrift store run. So yeah, I will check back in with you later.